Hey everybody, good morning. Thanks for clicking on and welcome to another beautiful day here in southeastern Wisconsin. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am just about an hour away from going on a camping trip with Adeline. I took her on a trip last year for one night and we had a blast. So this year we're giving it a shot for 2 nights. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of work to do. So let's get going because we have much to do and less time to do it in. We're in the wrong one. This is the right spot. You know why we're picking here?
Why?
Do you know why? Figure it out.
Because it's a big flat space.
Yep.
And it doesn't have too many rocks.
Right. Good.
Most of the tents in the world that I know, have like these poles.
So normally we'd have a ground tarp, but I forgot it. It's not supposed to rain. We'll be okay.
It's not supposed to rain. It's supposed to be beautiful out.
Right.
Do I got the pole?
Yep. You see how the pole has a little opening in the bottom?
Yep, I do.
Put that opening, or put this little peg inside that opening.
And when the pole bends, it's gonna have to bend upward.
Yep. So go ahead and put it in. Is it in?
Yep.
Good job. Okay, come here.
I can see the tent take form.
Yep, this is the hardest part. I can do it myself, but you're going to help. Put your foot right there so that I can still get to the metal post. Perfect. I got to be able to get to that post though. Good. Good. Now let's make sure everything's on straight. Real quick and toss those in too.
That is so cool. Maybe tonight, can I sleep on the next night I do?
we'll see how my back does. I bought this because last time we went camping, I didn't have one.
And your back was like pain?
I was in a lot of pain.
Ooh,
So
why didn't you complain about it?
Would it have made any difference? Nope.
No.
For all the viewers, all 7 of you at home, don't make fun of my pink sleeping bag. It's Mrs. 262's, and she was kind enough to let me use it. Alright, and then we're done in here, and we can formulate a game plan.
A game plan, cool.
Yep, for the rest of the night. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Why did we do that?
Just to show how thirsty we are. I have no idea if I'm in the frame or not. We're not advanced enough to have a monitor.
Are you talking with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Is that crooked? Does that look straight to you?
That looks okay.
You think they can see us? I think they can see us.
I think they can see us. Plus the sight hole, that's what I call it. What's that? That's what, it's like right in front of you, and I'm right next to you, so it's probably gonna see us.
The sight hole? This thing right here?
Yeah, I call it a sight hole.
Okay, that's called the lens.
Oh, yeah.
So when we do that thing where we like talk to people, we look in the lens. Or the
Yeah.
sight hole. We can call it a sight hole.
A sight hole is really the hole in the door that you look through to see who's there.
Okay, so what are we calling this?
A lens.
A lens, not a sight hole?
A looking lens.
Okay, hello looking lens.
Look, a squirrel.
Squirrel!
Is that even a squirrel? It looks like a mouse.
I don't even see what you're oh, there it is.
Do you see?
I think it's just a chipmunk.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay.
Wait, can I get my iPad real quick and take a picture? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you get your
Oh,
iPad.
he just went away.
He's gone?
Yeah, wait, I see him. He's getting... I'll go get my iPad real quick.
Okay. Alright, while she's doing that, how's it going, everybody? We just finished setting up the campsite. We are in Hartman Creek State Park. I don't think I told you guys that earlier. It's in Waupaca, Wisconsin. It's about 2 hours north of where I live in Waukesha County. And I'm telling you guys, it is hot. It's like mid-90s. The humidity is about as humid as it can get without rain. So, thus, the Gatorade is keeping us going. So, this campsite, you gonna go get a picture?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Alright, Adeline's doing her own vlog of this camping trip as well. And so she's going to go try and get a picture of the chipmunk while I talk to you guys. Anyways, where was I? It's hot, it's humid, but the campsite's all set up. So the game plan for the rest of the day is to go out and try and catch maybe some bluegill for either a late dinner tonight or early breakfast tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to play it by ear and see how the morning goes, but I know we want to have a fish dinner. And we're here 2 nights, so I think the 3rd day we'll probably just go out and fish for fun and maybe try and catch some bass or something else too. So I don't really know what the fishing is like up here. I've heard that the bluegill bite is pretty good right now, so hopefully that's true so we can get some fish for dinner. Outside of that, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of our campsite here. Alright, so the accommodations here are pretty standard for what you could expect if you were to come camping in a Wisconsin State Park. We have a standard picnic table and a nice little clearing and flat area for the tent. And of course, a standard fire pit. One thing that we have at this site that I haven't seen at sites when I've been camping in years past is a nice little bench, which is kind of cool. This has me concerned though a little bit. In memory of camper John Hammer, August 30th of 1940 to August 31st of 2013. I can't help but wonder, I might have to go around to some of the other sites and find out why he has his own campsite with a bench dedicated to him. I'm a little creeped out to think maybe he died at this campsite. I don't know, we'll find out. I might have to go home and look it up. Otherwise I'll go explore other campsites, see what that's all about, and hopefully it's not just that people have died at every single site and they get a bench named after them. Well, as is also standard with typical Wisconsin State Park campsites, is you can see all of your neighbors. But I can't complain too much because it just takes a look up to see all these beautiful tall pine trees with a nice clearing in the middle to see the stars tonight. So what do you want to do? Are you going to vlog for a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you want to go fishing?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to eat first or do you want to fish?
Fish first.
Okay.
I'm going to be sleeping on the far end so that when I have to use the restroom in the middle of the night, I don't forget to wake up my dad because I have to climb over him.
All right, so apparently Adeline called the shots for the game plan for tonight. We're going to go fishing and skip dinner and just bring snacks on the boat, and maybe we'll cook something up when we get home, whether it's fish or otherwise I brought steaks and all this other stuff too. So we'll see, but in the meantime, fishing will be its own separate episode. Today is a camping only video, so stay tuned for the fishing video that hopefully will come, depending on, of course, how many fish I catch, because let's face it, we all know I'm pretty bad at catching fish, but at least I know how to camp. So I will catch up with you guys when we get back from the campsite, or when we get back to the campsite, excuse me, back from fishing for the night. Am I off?
Nope, you're good.
All right, walk the boat around to the other side of the ramp.
I got you.
All right, guys, we are off the water. That fishing video I said we were gonna try and make earlier didn't work out at all. We didn't get a single bite, did we?
Nope.
No.
Just teeny nibbles and they barely tasted it normally.
Yeah, probably weren't even big enough to take the lure. But nothing a little ice cream can't fix as an appetizer before dinner, right?
Ice cream always makes your day brighter no matter how dark it is or how late it is.
All right, what flavor did you get there?
I got blueberry cheesecake.
Awesome, blueberry cheesecake. And I thought, since we hadn't had dinner yet, I thought after dinner mint would be kind of appropriate and funny.
Oh, that's why you picked it.
Yeah. But look at the size of this. This is the kid's scoop. This thing's huge.
Holy guacamole!
Yeah. And that's after a few bites. I mean, that's pretty much untouched right there. That's a kid's scoop. So why didn't we catch fish today? Well, there were a couple of things. Number one, it was just incredibly hot. Number two, it's an unfamiliar lake. I couldn't find weeds for the life of me. There was something else. What? You remember what the other problem was?
The fish were too small to eat.
Yeah, that was a problem. Oh, I remember. The pleasure boaters.
Oh yes! The unthoughtful boaters ruined our trip! They made too many waves and probably scared away the fish.
Yeah, those boaters were pretty rude. I got a clip of them. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get the hull number. Not that they weren't close enough, they were just moving too fast for us. But take a look at what we were dealing with tonight. All right, hey, come down here and sit down. That boat's going way too fast and way too close.
Because they want to have way too much fun.
There's no need for what they're doing.
Go somewhere else. If I could, I would tell them, slow down. This is where we're fishing.
Here's the thing. They're not doing anything wrong. They're certainly not doing anything right either, though.
They're just being impolite.
That's more than impolite.
It's disrespectful.
It is. Here comes another one right at us.
Move away!
See if you can get this guy's number as he goes by.
I can't see, I'm blinded. I know it started with like 80. What's our number? Here's another guy that's coming in fast. No, the waves are kind of
So anyways, we're gonna finish up our ice cream appetizer, go back to the campsite, get a fire going, and
Eat steak.
and
Yummy.
eat some steak for dinner. So I'll see you guys back at the campsite. Until then, we're gonna enjoy this ice cream. Alright, so we have a fire going. It's not the world's greatest fire in the world. The largest wood we have is maybe a 1/4 inch diameter, but it's a fire nevertheless. It's warm, the smoke's keeping the bugs away, and at least I haven't been blasphemous against camping, and I have a campfire. So I mentioned the crickets a minute ago. I just heard an owl of some sort. Hopefully we'll hear it again so I can get it recorded for you guys. And other than that, we're going to wait for the stars to come out. We don't have s'mores, but we do have s'more Pop-Tarts. So we'll enjoy those as our dessert from our ice cream. We ended up not having steak tonight. It's too dark when we got back. We'll have it for dinner tomorrow night with hopefully a bunch of fish. So what does that mean? Surf and turf? Is that what it would be? Yeah, surf and turf. So surf and turf tomorrow, ice cream and s'more Pop-Tarts for dinner tonight. Good night.